Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Providence Bruins for the second and final time this season. The affiliate of the Boston Bruins and the affiliate of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The first game between these two was just a week ago on the road stand for the Marlies. They were 2-1 on that road trip. A 1-0 win against the Bruins in Providence. A 3-2 overtime win against the Charlotte Checkers, down 2-0 in that game, and a 1-0 shutout loss to the San Jose Barracuda. Keith Petruzzelli gets the start between the pipes after not playing for his past 4 games. Fired in by Liljegren as we get started here this afternoon from Toronto. Wagner spinning in his own zone. He'll play that to Berglund, ahead to Lettieri. Lettieri to the middle of the ice. Has help as he'll just get it in deep. Toronto on the puck here. Just over 4 gone in the period. It's played ahead for Nick Robertson. Robertson with the moves, and he'll get it into the corner, but Berglund for the Bruins will get it ahead and out. Asselin is there. Marlies start a rare 4-game homestand against 4 opponents out of town as it rolls in behind the net. Here's a drop pass for Lettieri, spinning and looking for a shot. Shot in the way, Lettieri centers. Wagner doesn't get that on goal. Then ahead to Robertson, and already 7 gone here in the first, scoreless. Fired in, around it goes, Logan Shaw. He'll look back, the last home game for the Marlies, a 4-3 shootout win over the Rockford Ice Hogs. Logan Shaw, the game winner. Here's Robertson, centers it across. Lettieri's stick in the way, and the Bruins will get it out to center. Here's Providence with the puck inside the zone. Drop pass, Shaw in the way of that. And it's picked up again and brought out. Now a shot, it's sent wide. An offside warning against the Bruins. Here's Robertson. He'll turn the other way with Logan Shaw. Robertson to Shaw, losing the puck. Hallwell drops back in front. That's Shaw picking it up, and the Marlies yet again lost it. It's up to center for Boyer. Here come the Bruins in over the line from the left wing. Here's a shot. Petruzzelli made the save. Hallwell up for Ryan Trzaskowski, and back into the Providence zone it goes. Rung around. Here's Alex Steeves to the net. Trying to get it there. Didn't work out. Hall ahead for Brazeau, the hottest Bruin on the ice right now for Providence. And now brought in by Hall. Step to the net. Hall, drop pass, and a good save made by Petruzzelli. Here's Tarek at the point, back for Tralmix. Gave it away, got it back with a shot. And Keith Petruzzelli is there again with 5 to go here in the first. Scoreless in Coca-Cola Coliseum. Well, we hope you're enjoying this one. It's pretty good so far, isn't it? Toronto Marlies, Providence Bruins. Can't ask for any better match. There's a glove saved by Petruzzelli. Play down. The Marlies getting outplayed here in the first. There's a turnover. Got it back to Tralmix. He'll spin with it in front. And Petruzzelli again. Tight against that left post. Will keep it out. On a good bit there. And a face-off here to the left side of the Marlie net. The Bruins in full control right now of the puck. Well, the last few games for Toronto have been a lot of extra time games, and you got to find a way to get back on that streak where you're not going extra time. You're winning games in regulation. Dargachidzev will play it ahead to Abruzzese and back into the Providence zone. Ricocheted off the boards. Here's Renoff. He'll spin in his own zone. Now getting it up on the wing for Tralmix. Turn back on that hit. Still has the puck. Marlies after in the corner. Big hit. Dargachidzev from behind the net. Back in front. That one rolling off his stick. Now centers it back to the point. A shot in front. Picked away by the netminder. Tralmix will look to get it out. The Marlies with only few chances in this first period as it rolls just wide of the Providence goal. Greenoff is there, and that'll do it for one. Scoreless tonight through 1 in Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shots on goal in that first period. We're about to find out, but Providence had the better period for sure. Well, here we go. The shots were 5-2 in favor of the Bruins. The hits 3-1 Toronto. Face-offs 3-0 Bruins. No power plays. Scoreless through 1 tonight in Coca-Cola Coliseum. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Marlies and the Bruins. Second and final meetup this year. The one and only time here in Toronto. As the Marlies already played and they beat Providence in Providence a week ago. 1-0 in a daytime game. Here's a shot that scores! 45 seconds into the second period. Providence strikes first here in Toronto. Vinny Lettieri stays red hot for the Bruins. That's all it takes, a broken play. It's in front of the Marlie net. No one there to clear it out. Lettieri left alone in the slot. He'll jam it home for a 1-0 Bruin lead. Fired in by Toronto. Logan Shaw will play that back in behind. That's Simmons. Penalty coming. Going against the Bruins. Simmons spins. Gets around a backhand and a save made by the netminder and touched up by the Bruins. So the Marlies will go to the power play. 0 for their last 2 after a 6 for 8 hot streak came to an end. So 0 in their last 2, trying to heat it back up here. Draw one back, and the Bruins are there with Carrick. And he'll look to pick it up and does and clears. Down ice. Marlies on the first power play of the night, down 1-0 early here in the second, a chance to tie. Dargachintev will fire that in. It goes around. That was Blandisi after it banked off the boards and back down again on the miscommunication by Toronto. Liljegren up for Blandisi, spinning. He'll get it ahead for Dargachintev. Red line and into the zone. This ricochets off the boards. There's Renoff again, picking it up and clearing again. Liljegren is there, down to 30 seconds on the power play. Here's Dargachintev, first real setup of the power play. Abrazizi in front, they score! What a pass! Joe Blandisi on the power play. 1-1. Draw one back, controlled by the Bruins. The Marlies with a great pass. They weren't doing much on that power play. Their first real setup, and it's in the back of the net. Steve's ahead. Here's Blandisi again, winding up, shooting! Save made there. And now the Marlies have something brewing. Well, they just got it even, and that brings momentum right back into their feet. Steve's ahead. Here's Wagner down the left side, winding up now, spinning back, and a penalty coming the other way. Bruins are going to go to the power play now. 7 gone here in the second. 1-1 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Ryan Chazowski's going to head off 2 minutes for tripping. So the Bruins will have their first power play look of the night. One of the best power plays in the league. Just ahead of Toronto, actually. Draw one and Crawl clears, and that is right on goal. The save made. Picked up now by Akin. Being chased, that's now Voyer with it. McMahon trying to keep it in, the short-handed leader for the Marlies. Brazeau, here's McMahon. That pass for Hellickson to the net. He sent it wide on the forehand. And Crawl tries to keep it in and does. Still at Crawl, Brazeau across to Akin. And the Bruins can't get set up. Now they finally get out of their zone with the puck. There's Carrick, he loses it. Back against the boards, now has it. Turned over to McMahon. Hellickson. Power play just about done. Here's Matt Hellickson. In, shoots, they made, they score! It's Wayne Simmons, or is it Mark Johnstone? It is Mark Johnstone who gets it. Loose puck in front. He puts it home, and Toronto takes the lead. Draw one back, controlled by the Bruins. Just after their power play came to an end, they did nothing on it. Toronto absolutely dominated it. Here's a chance in front. Save made, Petruzzelli. They score! On the rebound as he's not tight against that left post. It's jammed home, and the Bruins respond just like that. 2-2. It's Justin Brazeau, the hottest Providence player this year. Job well done. You put it in the back of the net, creating those scoring chances, and the Bruins come right back. Here's a turnover by Hallwell. Played to Wayne Simmons. Hottest Marley on the ice as of late. Picked up here by Voyer. Logan Shaw starting to heat up as well. Brazeau gave that away. Robertson. Here's Wayne Simmons. Backhander went high. Shaw has it back. He'll fire. Glove save made. Robertson moving in. He shoots. That goes off his skate. Shaw picks it up and centers, and that went off the side of the net. Simmons in behind. He'll kick it back and finds Voyer. And the Bruins look to just get out. Kept in by Toronto. Here's the pass in front for Shaw. He'll drop it through his legs back to Robertson. Back to Simmons, firing right on. Save made. Robertson again, centered that pass on his knees with Shaw. Can't get it on goal. Under 5 to go in the second. Marlies pressuring now, but here comes Carrick for the Bruins. 4 to go here in the second. That shot off the leg. Liljegren ahead, turned over to Carrick, stays in. Bruins looking. Oh, a chance off the post. What a look for Providence, and they hit iron. Here's a giveaway to Logan Shaw. Liljegren will bring it through middle of the ice and fire it into the Providence ice. Around for Logan Shaw. What a second period in this game. Scoreless through one. Here's the pass, and it just missed Blandisi. Go Blandisi. Wayne Simmons staying red hot. Here's Ben. Back through his legs for Liljegren. Winding up, looking in for a lane. And Liljegren in his last home game got a goal against the Ice Hogs. Is taken down there. 8 seconds to go here in the period. Steves bring it to his net. Lost possession, now flings it to Liljegren. Out to center and back down ice. And a face-off with 0.1 seconds to go in the second. Don't really see the logic behind that. No point. No one, it doesn't matter if you win the face-off or not. There's no chance for a shot. Here's the face-off. And it is one back by the Bruins, and that'll end two. 2 apiece through 40 tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shots to go in the hockey game, 11-9 Toronto, 2-2 after 2. The hits 5-4 Providence, face-off 7-4 Bruins. Power plays the Bruins 0 for 1, Toronto 1 for 1. 2-2 after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum, the second and final meet between the Bruins and the Marlies this year. Been a good one, back and forth, 2 aside. Welcome into the third. Berglund has it here, spinning with the puck at center, has Lettieri ahead, Asselin on the right wing. Moving in, here's Asselin to the front, Wagner a shot, didn't make it on goal. Jordy Ben with Shaw, back ahead for Ben. Through his legs for Robertson, his pass misses. Marley's passing's been sharp tonight. Simmons spinning with it. Logan Shaw was there and cannot keep the zone as here come the Bruins the other way. Lettieri taking hard, Wayne Simmons up for Liljegren, ahead for Logan Shaw, looking again for a lane, was turned back by the Bruins. Liljegren for Shaw, through the middle for Robertson, he'll look in, back for Shaw, Shaw in front, they score! It's Wayne Simmons! He'll stay red hot, and the Marlies regain the lead. 3-2 here in the third, another sweet passing play. Simmons makes up for the games he doesn't score in and gives Toronto the lead back here in the third. Here's Alex Steves. He'll look ahead. The pass finding Chiselsky, a backhand save. Loose up the side of the goal went. Berglund. Here the Marlies battle for it. Chiselsky was taken down. There's Brazeau to Renoff and out to center. Bruins got away with the call there. Yeah, that was a clear takedown. Pen the Blandisi and offside against Toronto. 3-2 the Marlies lead here in the third with 13:29 to go. We hope you're enjoying this one from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Here comes the face-off. The Marlies take on the Tucson Roadrunners next. The draw. One back, Liljegren. He'll fire that in. It goes all the way around. Jordy Ben is to the puck in front. His pass to Steves off the outside of the post. And Brazeau will get it out to center. Turning that over to Steves. Steves, here's Hall back on it to Berglund. Blandisi at center, stealing that away. Now Renoff ahead to Hall. He has a step. Hall! Great save made. Keith Petrozelli. Blandisi ahead. Chiselsky. Back into the Providence zone. Marlies come the other way. Jordy Ben winding up. Leaving in. Gave that away to Berglund. Renoff to Hall in his own zone and spinning. And gave that away. Renoff back out. Now Phillip inside. Phillip from the right side. Looking in from the corner. Back in front. And a save made by Petrozelli. 8 to go here in the third. The Marlies with a 3-2 edge on the Providence Bruins. McMahon will get it in deep. Toronto, they don't win much against Providence here at home, but tonight they're finding a way to hold on by one. Dargachitsev looking for McMahon, a shot and a glove save. Getting that back is Dargachitsev. He'll spin with it. Now centers it, and it's turned over to Phillip and brought out by the Bruins. Under 6 to play. Marlies 3, Bruins 2. Phillip from the left wing trying to get out front. McMahon for Dargachitsev. And back down into the Providence zone. Fired in by Toronto, trying to get a regulation win. It's been a while since they've had one. As Phillip plays that to Simmons. Fired in. Round it goes. Logan Shaw is there. Shaw turning back. Still has the puck. He'll center Robertson a shot. Right on. And Kaiser will cover on that with 2:53 to go here in the third period. Wayne Simmons, the go-ahead goal here in the third. And that is where we stand with under 3 minutes left to play. Here's the face-off, left side of the goal. One back, controlled by Carrick. He'll pick it up and look to get it out. Here's Kopanen up that right side, and he'll just clear it around. Philip Kroll meets it. Under 2 to go here in the third. The pass for Logan Shaw. Back into the Providence zone. Marlies to it. That was Robertson overskating. And here's Carrick through the middle of the ice. Looking to pull the goaltender. Providence soon as the shot blocked. Crawl ahead. That misses Shaw. Carrick fires off the Marley and wide. And now a touch-up, and what's going to happen here is one of the Marlies down on the ice. We hope everything's okay. It's Philip Kroll, and he was given a ride into the middle of the ice in front of the Marley nets, and he is going to flip off slowly here with the trainer. We hope that he's okay, and the face-off will come here to the left side of the net. The Bruins opt not to pull the netminder yet. Wrong one back, they win it, and Renoff fires, and a glove save made. Keith Petrozelli, a big one there. Kept in, empty net now as Blandisi for Chizowski. Back to Hallwell, empty net bid off of Bruin and in deep. Marlies race after it, that's Steves. Now Steen ahead for Wagner. Dahlstrom chases after him. That pass up on the wing for Lettieri for Steen. Hallwell, good defensive play. Steves to Chizowski, fired wide. Here's Renoff down to 20 seconds left. Wagner to the middle of the ice for Asselin. Turn back again. Renoff entering now from the right wing. Lilgren there to Joe Blandisi. Blandisi to put it to bed. A backhander missed wide. Kozowski. Wagner's there. 5 seconds left. Here's Steen entering from the wing. Asselin in front. And a blocker stop. And the Marlies hold on. They'll sweep the season set against the Bruins. 1-0 in Providence. 3-2 here in Toronto. So the Marlies get it done. Wayne Simmons scores the winning goal here in the third. The lone goal in the third period to give Toronto the 3-2 edge as the final tonight. The Marlies will host the Tucson Roadrunners next, seeing them for the first time this year.